Hey, Brian, since we both grew up in Lumberton, North Carolina, and we both have a wellness business, are you interested in telling the viewers today our business origin story to motivate and educate them?
Absolutely. I'm here to help anybody who wants to change their lives. Nutrition, fitness. I think my story or my business can help someone want to start their business out and eventually in the future.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Massage Expert Wellness Lab, where we discuss the practices of massage and bodywork. With motivation and education, we are going to assist your self-care needs, such as physical and emotional. Today, as you could tell, we have Bryant here today, and we are going to be talking about the origin story of our business, 2B Fit Nation, his business, and of course, my business, Massage Expert LLC. Before we begin, always, always make sure that you drink plenty of water so that you keep your body hydrated and to improve the function of your body.
And I would say to add to that, with water, you also need nutrition. So make sure 6 meals a day. And I got it. 6 meals sounds like a lot. However, it's really not. You do it all the time properly. 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and 3 snacks in between.
Yes, perfect tips from two great guys from Lumberton, North Carolina. Brian, since we grew up in Lumberton, we know the struggles and the obstacles that we have to overcome to be successful in life. What were some of those struggles or obstacles that you had to overcome so that you can get out of Lumberton?
Well, for me, my situation was different. I guess can't compare anybody, but single parent home. Played sports in high school. But also I became a father at a young age. So I joined the military to take care not only of my son, but to take care of my mother and get on my own feet. And after that time, been away from back home, I wanted to better myself more than just the military. I wanted to have my own business, and it became fitness and nutrition.
And see, I never even knew that you had a child at a young age. So
Mhm.
I am glad to hear that. And I'm glad that you was able to step up and do what you needed to do to provide for your family. Who were some people who motivated you or inspired you to want to leave Lumberton?
Well, first and foremost, my son, the man, bear life for him. Um, my mom, I seen all she did for me, working crazy jobs, late nights, you know what I mean? Just that single parent body of working and providing for your child. It's not easy, So I wanted to make a product of my environment. I seen where I came from, as you know, and just being in that town, just being in that city, being in that county. If you don't leave and come back, or you stay there, your life is going to be one way or another. And I chose to leave, not necessarily leave and like forget where I came from, but no, go out and show the world that, hey, you can be from Lumberton, North Carolina, and still make something of yourself.
And I want to say thank you to all the coaches out there that are helping the youth out here in Lumberton. I do want to give a big special thank you to Miss Stevens. She inspired me to get my certified nursing assistant degree. And also big shout out to Coach Gaskins. He was the basketball coach at Lumberton Senior High School. And he was one of those who put fitness, exercise into my life and really got me motivated to actually become a personal trainer and to actually work on getting my strength and conditioning certification. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, go ahead and press that thumbs up button to show your support. We was able to get 50 subscribers this month, so we reached our goal. So let's go ahead and start working on next month's goal of trying to get 75 subscribers. Tell your friends and family about this channel and consider subscribing to Massage Expert Wellness Lab. Now, let's get into the discussion of the origin story. Brian,
Mhm.
what is your passion and interest in life? God, that has to be the reason why you probably started your business.
Just go back a couple years ago. I've always been a skinny kid, first of all. I always been a skinny, slim kid throughout all my time in school and as a kid. So when I joined the Army, I was like 165, still slim. And I could eat what I want. I could do what I want, run fast, all that good stuff. But in the Army, it was great, of course. But it wasn't until 2013 when I went to Iraq, when I started falling in love with fitness. I said I wanted to change my life. I was like 23, 24 years old at the time. So I wanted to get into that. So I started working out, taking supplements, things of that sort. And time I left Iraq, I was like 189 pounds. I gained 20 pounds of muscle. So from that point on, I left Germany. I came to San Antonio, Texas, and I fell into a group of people who were just all about fitness, nutrition, and helping others on that journeys. But then I became a part of the group, and from that point on, I fell in love with it. And I said, hey, fitness nutrition is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Simple as that.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. Kind of the same thing with my business. I became a personal trainer because I graduated from East Carolina University with my health fitness specialist degree. I kind of needed something else to kind of make me stand out compared to everyone else that was personal trainers. So I decided to get my massage and body work diploma so that I could train people in the gym, get them bigger, faster, help them lose weight, but also give them massage and body work services after to help them with the recovery after a workout, to help remove stress off the body, or to help them with any type of illnesses that they may be going through. So that help with that alone motivated me to start a business in the health and fitness industry, but to first start off with massage therapy. So that's kind of how I got started with my massage business.
Okay, cool.
Tell me about your name, 2B Fit Nation. That kind of sounds like, to me, that reminds me of the Army. When I hear the term nation, it sounds like that we're all going to be under one nation working together. So how did you come up with that name?
It's crazy. It was hard. That name is, I know people probably see it and it's like, it's so simple, but it wasn't. For years, I tried to find a business name, a name that was catchy, something that, I guess represented me in a sense. So one day I was just like trying to find something, and in the Army we had these kind of like jobs where sometimes we'll sit hours at a computer, for 24 hours or whatever like that. So I was doing something like that one day, and I'm just like, I gotta sit here anyway, so I might well come up with things. And I'm just sitting there thinking, Googling, thinking. I'm like, and I seen the word nation. I was like, oh, so if people who follow, Jay-Z, right, the rapper, Jay-Z has Rock Nation, which is his record label. And it's just not Rock Nation for music. It also has rock artists on there for, Lady Gaga, different people like that, right? And he also has Rock Nation Sports. So in the umbrella, he has different entities under one thing, right? So I said nation. When you think of nation, you think of something big, whether it's United States, whether it's this nation, Africa, whatever like that, different nations. So I was like, with 2B Fit, right? Well, my name is Bryant, so the letter B is always going to be in something, right? But 2B Fit is like a lifestyle. It's not just working out today and eating right tomorrow. It's a lifestyle. So doing those things day to day in, I get it. We have our moments, but maintaining a healthy lifestyle is very important. So only way to be fit is be part of that nation. All right. And you want to be a part of that nation consistently for the rest of your life. I mean, why not apply it to be Fit Nation?
I love it. I loved everything that you was talking about being in the nation. For you guys out there, you do have to make sure that you do stay on a consistent plan. This is not something that happens overnight. When starting the business, you do have to write things out. You do have to have different, like he was saying, different entities. You have to have different aspects or different niches to help people.
Yep.
So I remember you saying that you was into the nutrition. Why did you get into nutrition as a personal trainer?
Well, when you look at it, right? Excuse me. When you look at it, nutrition is very, very important to the body. All right. I reference your body as a car. All right. If you go and put, messed up gas or no gas at all in your car ain't gonna work. Or if you are on 10 miles to the gallon, your car is not gonna function well, right? So your body's the same way. Your body, you look at it as a car. So if you take care of yourself, eating the right foods, the right proteins, the right fats, right, healthy fats, okay, also the right carbs. If you portion your food as well, I mean, it helps the body maintain that goal, what you want. There's no sense into eating bad, eating burgers and fries and pizza, fast food, restaurant food every single day, and then you try to go work out in the gym. The results won't come out as the same. You know what I mean? So you have to eat clean. You have to maintain that clean consistency and working out for, the biggest rule is 30 days, you see a change. 60 days, your friends and family see a change. 90 days, the world will see the change that you make inside your body.
So, you guys, you have to stick with your goals for 90 days. If you want the whole world to be able to see the changes, you have to stick with something for 90 days. Lastly, what is your mission at 2B Fit Nation?
Simple, help people. I know it sounds it's like the word simple, but it is. I love to help people. I've seen people, I ran fit camps before when I have women who just had a baby or going through a rough time, depression, divorce, whatever, breakup, doesn't matter. And you watch these women come into these fit camps every single week and give their all. And then you start to see the results. And then they come and thank you and say things like, hey, I appreciate what you did. You motivated me. Last month I was, X amount of pounds. I lost 10, 15 pounds or whatever since I've been coming here. And I want to thank you. That right there is priceless to me. I can do what I do. I can do fitness nutrition for free because I love it. I want to see people grow. I want to see people get better. All right. If you have a history of family that is, possibly diabetes or borderline diabetic or just overweight, period. I mean, why not help them? Why not try to, have a longer life? And studies show today where it was, 2000, in the year 2000, a lot of people were expected to live a certain amount of age, to a certain age. Now, moving forward, you can see those people like our parents, now can live at least 30 more years than the stat said back in 2000. So that's unbelievable. Just keeping your body moving. I mean, walk around the track, walk around the house, walk down the street. Things like that can help you for longevity.
That's really interesting that we was able to talk about that because a lot of stuff we do have to focus on. We have to focus on us. We have to take the time to do the self-care needs that we need. Fitness, massage therapy, both of these things can help you with your self-care. Fitness can help you decrease your percent body fat. It can help you increase your muscle mass. Massage therapy can help relieve tightness off the body and the muscles. It can also remove stress. And it also can help increase your range of motion when you're doing certain exercises or doing certain activities throughout your day. So do your research on different self-care needs, such as using aromatherapy, using Epsom salt, seeing a nutritionist, seeing someone to help you with your back issues like a chiropractor, because we do need to take the time out there so that we can put the focus on us so that we can improve our life, so that we can live a little bit longer on this earth.
I got a question for you. Since you said find different ways to self-care for yourself, right? So do you give any tips to your clients on how to, self-care them, self-care for themselves without just maybe they can't get Epsom salt at that time, or maybe they can't afford to go to a massage, therapist at a time. So is there any tips that you would recommend for people who are trying to take care of themselves without having to pay the money for a chiropractor or massage therapy?
Yes. One thing that you could do is by watching these videos on YouTube. We discuss a lot of practices of massage. And of course, watching on YouTube is free so that you can get some knowledge that you need to apply every day. But also, one thing that I do for my clients is that I actually, every time we do a session, I do give them a handout with some information on it, whether it be a recipe for nutrition or giving them some information on how to do a certain stretch, or just giving them information on how to protect themselves during the coronavirus, because education is key. If you can
Absolutely.
motivate people with education, the change will come. Their mindset will change. The education will start to slowly help them make the right decisions for them. So that's one
Cool.
way I do. Thank you for asking that question. Is there anything else that we missed before we end today, Brian, about your origin story?
Um, I don't believe so. Again, with my business and everything I'm trying to do, I mean, there's still more things to come. I'm working on, some gear. I got my bottle. I got my own little sticker for my bottle, and I got a shirts, and I got some other bottles coming too as well. So that's the only thing I would say. I'm trying to get more than just because to me, like in the umbrella of 2B Nation, right? Eventually, I want to have some gym wear, some athleisure, that's call it nowadays. So being that you can wear a shirt like this, or maybe leggings for females in the future, different things, just to show hey, we're not just a fitness group or a fitness club, right? Or or we want to talk about just eating nutrition. We give out recipes, or we show you how to meal prep your own food and teach you the science behind macronutrients, things of that sort. So yeah, just follow my journey. I'm not perfect, but I do like to live too as well. But I understand to go back to square one in the day because I have goals. And if you want to be a better person, whether it's financially, whether it's fitness, nutrition wise, maybe even spiritually, you might want to take some accountability and find where you want to be at and be consistent with it. It will show results in the end, no matter what it is.
Yes. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit the thumbs up button, and we will leave a description, the link in the description box below to check out Brian's website and also check us out on Instagram. Y'all have a stress-free weekend, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Peace.